Hi guys, it's Kaniera. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Y'all have been fucking requesting this shit. Y'all have been. And I've just been like, I've been dodging this shit. I've been dodging this shit, I won't lie. Cause, guys, like my parents, they found my YouTube. And I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos. If you haven't, go do that right now. But imagine my parents watching that,
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
And because of that, I just felt so uncomfortable making videos. And if I did make videos, I wanted them to be oh my goodness, a day in my life, watch me cook. But while I was editing those videos, I'd literally be like, I hate this. This is not the content I want to create. I'm sorry. So we're back with the tips and tricks on how to be speaking with strict parents, part 2, bitch. Part fucking 2. So if you have not watched part 1, I suggest you go watch that shit. But if you're not, if you haven't, that's okay. You can totally watch it after because, I'm just gonna explain more tips and more tricks and, let's get into it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I miss this shit. Move away from the camera. Yeah. Okay. So let's start, guys. Let's start with the basic tips. Let's start with the shit that you guys should know already, but not okay, with parents. Let's start with parental tips, right? First of all, right, I said this in the last one, but you guys should know your parents, know the punishments, watch that one. And then also practice your lies. That is so important, to practice your lies. Your lies should be so bulletproof. When they come at you with any given motherfucking question, you have an answer. There's literally, if your parents are going to ask you A, B, and C, you need to be D, C, and F. You know what I mean? There is really no, you don't even have time to go, don't. You know your answer already. Also, when you answer, don't answer too quickly. Just take a minute and hesitate. Because if you answer too quickly, then it's okay, she has the shit planned out. You know what I mean? Second tip when you're lying to your parents, practice your lies in different words, in different formats. Because your parents are going to ask you the same thing over and over and over and over again, right? So if you keep saying the same story, I went to Stacy's house and we ate chips, and then they ask you again, I went to Stacy's house and we ate chips, it's gonna be okay, this sounds rehearsed. So when they ask you the second time, you go, I went to Stacy's house, we ate chips and watched TV and played with her dog, I went to Stacy's house and we did this and this. Add little details that obviously they're not gonna get you too far, you did shit that's not gonna get you in trouble. That's small, something small, because if you literally copy and paste your story a million times over, it's gonna be this shit sounds rehearsed. So literally just practice saying the same thing in different words. Be yeah, we drove over to Stacey's house and we watched TV, or yeah, and then the next time you ask yeah, we went to Stacy's house and we were sitting eating pizza, watching TV. Just add things to make it a little bit more natural. Okay, now this is for my parents, for people with strict parents who literally don't let them go anywhere. Let your parents drop you off, dude. It's not even that deep. It's not a big deal. Just let your parents take you, dude. Let your parents take you. It's really not it's not your parents are gonna jump out the car and come inside if they're looking for you. I mean, if they do that, then please have your phone on you. So if they be bitch, let's go, you're out. You don't even they don't even have to come in. You go there to them so they don't see you inside. And also, if they dropping you off, make them drop you off at a friend's house, and then you move over with your friend to wherever the hell you're going. You know what I mean? Last tip when it comes to parents, do not fight with them. Don't argue with your parents. I have so many friends that argue with their parents, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You're not supposed to argue with these people. These people are not the people you should be fighting with. If you're bored and you want to fight, come fight with me. Like, don't fight with your parents. No, I'm joking. Don't fight with me. But like, don't fight with your parents. Like, if your parents say, go wash the dishes, why haven't you washed the dishes? You go, I'm sorry, mom. Go wash the dishes. There's no time to be like, no, you don't gotta do all of that shit. Just go wash the dishes, man. Like, you don't have to fight with them. Like,
I forgot to add that if you fight with your parents, they're not gonna allow you to go out. They're not gonna allow you to do anything. They're just gonna like remember the time you fought with them. So just don't fight with your parents.
Later, you know what I mean? Like, do not fight with your parents. The more you fight with them, the more strict they become. Don't fight. Do not fight. Do not fight. Do not fight. I'm trying to get this point across. Can you guys hear me through this phone? Do not fight with your parents. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to sneaking out. Let's sneak out. You know, my little sneaky links. Be my sneaky. Okay. But you can be my sneaky, be my. I wanna dance. Anyways, bitch, I can't dance. So, anyways, let's go on to sneaking out tips and tricks. Okay, personally, I stopped doing this shit because my parents scared the living hell out of me. But if y'all want to sneak out, let me give you tricks and tips. But let me put a little disclaimer. If y'all gonna sneak out, please do not drink. Do not do things. You don't want to be that girl that like snuck out and got her ass kidnapped or got her ass killed. Like, no, bitch. Like, be responsible. Like, if you know you are sneaking out, please be smart about it. Please, I'm begging. If you guys want to sneak out and like there's like too much noise, right? Put the microwave on. Put the microwave on and literally microwave like something. Like literally anything. You can even microwave a biscuit, dude. Microwave for like 2 to 5 minutes. And just let it go zzz, while you open the door or the window or whatever. And like, it's just gonna sound like somebody's downstairs microwaving food. If y'all like wanna go out and like y'all have like parents who check your location and shit, go to settings. You can do this in settings. Go to settings and freeze that location. Freeze that shit. Freeze that shit. Turn it off. Turn that shit. Criminating. Okay, also, like if y'all are going somewhere, like wear dark clothes so that they don't see you like sneaking around. If y'all like want to get dolled up, don't leave the house dolled up. Don't leave the house with your eyebrows done, with your eyeshadow. No, man. Because when they see you, they're going to be like, Kanti, where are you going? You know what I mean? Like, you need to, listen, you need to do this, right? You need to pack a bag with all of your stuff, all the stuff that you want to change into. You put that shit in a bag. Tell your parents, okay, I'm going to buy bread. I'm going to buy this and this. I'll be back. Gone. You don't come back. You don't come back until the next morning. You have your shit packed in your bag. And you'll get dressed when you get to your location. You'll put on your makeup when you get to your location. You'll do all of that. Don't do that shit at home, dude. You're not gonna, like, imagine you leaving the house looking dressed to the T, looking, up to the nines, and you're telling your parents you're going to buy groceries, or you're going to buy airtime, or you're going to buy bread. Like, do you really think they're gonna believe you? No, they're not gonna allow you to go. So just go out wearing a hoodie and a sweatpants, throw a bag out your window, and then, you know what I mean. The pillows thing, guys, I spoke about this in the last video, but like I need to speak about this again. Put pillows in your bed. I don't know, I don't really rate this idea, but like a lot of people rate it. I don't rate it. I don't like it. But yeah, put pillows in your bed if y'all want to do that shit. But if you're going to put pillows in your bed, please leave a note, because when you put pillows, you're making it very apparent that you are not there. So if you are going to put pillows in your bed, leave your parents a note, because literally your parents are going to be so worried about you. They're just going to be like, where's my daughter, and then that's when they're going to start tripping, because they don't know where you are, what you're doing, who you with, are you safe, exactly. So just leave a little note, be like, I went to Stacy's house, especially if you know you're gonna be gone for a long time. Just be like, I went to Stacy's house. This is my location. If you wouldn't mind them, be like, yeah, here's Stacy's number, what, like, if you really want to get a hold of me, this is what you need to do. Because if you just leave pillows there, they're gonna like be like, where is she, what is she doing, why did she have to, but I also suggest, like, don't even leave the pillows there in the first place. Like, just ignore pillows, especially if you're going out for, like, your little sneaky link shit, just like for a couple of hours, minutes, and you'll be back. Don't even put a pillow, because then you can always just say, oh no, I was taking a walk, or I went to go see my friend at Sikakai, we just wanted to talk, or you can literally, whatnot, yeah, like, if you don't leave pillows, it doesn't even look like you snuck out. It looks like you just left, you know what I mean? Like, putting pillows just makes it very, like, sus, dude. It's just so sus. Like, if I walked in and my child had pillows in the bed, I'd be so furious. Next, getting caught. Guys, if y'all motherfuckers get caught, deny. These people, like, they don't know anything, right? They only know what they have, what they've seen, and what you gave them, okay? So they don't know who you are with. They don't know what you were doing. They just know, Guti, you left and you came back, or they know that you were smoking, or they, if you just get in. So when you get caught now, say you went to some party and you got super duper slushed, you don't tell them that. You'll just be like, okay, find out what they know first. So obviously maybe they'll know, like, who you went with, and maybe, find out what they know, and then create a story based on what they know. Okay, because you can't tell them everything. You have to leave some things out. They can't know, Guti, you went far like me, so they can't know that. So you need to be like, oh no, like, we were just around the corner, and then they can't know Guti, you were out there doing your sneaky link shit. So tell them, like, a little bit of the truth, like be in trouble, be like, yes, I did something wrong, like, accept that, but don't tell them where you really were, you know what I mean? Don't tell them what you were really doing, okay? If, like, they already know, like, sometimes your parents come to you and you can tell they know, dude. Like, if you know they know, don't even lie. Like, don't lie. Do not lie. The moment they catch you lying, dude, it's chai. They won't believe anything you say. Just tell them the truth, dude. Sometimes, the truth is just better, guys. I'm telling you. Sometimes they won't even trip as much as you think they will. But, like, most of the time, they do. But that's a different type. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this so badly. Like, I want to make, like, a video called, like something, I don't know, like, just talking to, like, strict parents, like, as a rebel. I'm not even a rebel child. I don't even think I'm a rebel child anymore, because my parents aren't even that strict anymore. Or maybe I don't think they're strict. I don't feel like they're strict anymore. So I don't really feel the need to do a lot of these things. But, like, a lot of people's parents are still so batshit crazy. And batshit crazy parents literally raise batshit crazy kids. You know what I mean? Now, let's go on to the next couple. Smoking. Do not smoke in the house. Do not smoke in the house. Do not smoke in the house. Repeat after me. I will not smoke in the house. If you are trying to get caught, if you are looking for a disaster, smoke in the house. Trust me, I've smoked in the house. Personally, I've smoked in the house. I got caught. All my friends that smoke in the house, they get caught. Every single person that I know that smokes in the goddamn house gets caught, dude. So don't do it. That shit smells, dude. That shit will linger. Especially if you have, like, carpet. That shit will, like, get onto your carpet. That shit will smell, dude. Don't do it. Like, don't do it. Like, just smoke outside. Like, take a walk. Like, seriously, you don't really, like, I get it. Like, in winter, like, I get it. Because it'd be getting cold, dude. Like, going outside, that's fucking cold, dude. But, like, suck it up, dude. It's your choice. You said you wanted to smoke, so go outside. Go outside. if you must smoke inside the house, like if you have to, and you want to be dumb and you want to get caught, get air freshener. Literally just buy air freshener, dude. Buy it, like you're gonna need it if you're smoking. Get candles, just like open the doors, let the smell go out. Don't like close doors, please don't close doors, because the moment you close doors, the moment that smell gets trapped inside the house and it starts to cling on to like your furniture and stuff like that. But if you are gonna take a walk, you know, if you're gonna be smart, about this, when you take your walks, don't take your whole stash with you. Just take only what you need. Only what you need. You just roll yourself a little blunt that you're gonna smoke, 2 or 3, you know, however many you want, and you go with that shit only. You don't gotta be holding your whole stash. Like, what for, dude? What for? You don't gotta walk around with all your shit. Like, come on. Just take what you need and go. That way, if you get caught, like, by the time you get caught, your shit's already gone. Or, like, you know, like, it's literally just like so little they can't even do anything with you. Like, you don't gotta be walking around like you're fucking a drug dealer. You just hold what you gotta do. Just hold what you gotta hold and move on from that. Trying to like travel with your shit, like put it in like tampon boxes, like pad boxes, put it in your shoes, put it, you know, those packages, like those package things, put it in those and steal that shit. Police are not allowed to open your packages, by the way. So if y'all want to like do your shit, like put your shit in packages and steal that shit, police are not allowed to look in it. It's like a law. I don't know, that's something that I heard from like one of my friends, so use that if you wanna. If you're gonna be smoking, don't hotbox. Do not hotbox. That shit smells. If you're going to hotbox, get a jacket. But if you're gonna smoke and like, you know, there's a chance it may stay on your clothes, get a jacket. Wear that jacket while you smoke. Take that jacket off when you're done and go in the house. Get sanitizer. Sanitizer kills the smell. Onions kill the smell. Lotion does not work. Doesn't. Chew gum, your breath stank. Now this is where to hide your shit, okay? In case you didn't like, you know or watch my previous video has a lot of good hiding tips. But like, also, like, put it in your jacket, put it in your shoes. Once again, use tape that shit under the table, tape that shit behind your bed, tape that shit to the couch, like tape, you know. Always like change your hiding spots. Like, don't always keep your shit hidden in one place, because that's when you get caught. Or like, y'all were like asking me some shit, and like, I'm gonna answer some of it. So one of you guys asked, like, what do you guys do when you guys have a package or like clothing that you don't want your family to see? So in that case, like, you'd literally just what's this thing called? So first of all, you don't make it look like a package. Whatever that package is, if it's clothing, if it's you know, whatever you kind of make it look plain. So you put it in something that kind of makes it look older, or makes it not look like it is what it is. And you will literally put it in plain sight, put it in your closet. Like, literally, you don't even like. My friends, one of them, they were saying that they got clothes, I think. Yeah, it was clothes. So I was literally like, just take off the price tag, fold it, and put it in your closet, as if it's been there the entire time. Because I think their boyfriend got them clothes or something. Do that, you know. If you know. And then another person was like, my cousin sleeps, my stepmom, my aunt sleeps downstairs, so I can't really sneak out the front door. Sneak out your window. Sneak out your window, baby girl. Sneak out your window. If your parents don't want your friends, like, if your parents don't know your friends, she was like saying she's new to town, her parents, I think I'm just gonna pop it here, but like, she was saying she's new to town, her parents don't, you know, like, her family doesn't really know her friends or whatnot. Get your friends to come over, dude. Literally invite your friends over as much as you can, so that your parents familiarize themselves with these people. You know what I mean? Because the more they see your friends around, the more they're going to be like, okay, fine, when they go. So, because they, you know what I mean? Like, just go out with your friend as much as you can. And Also, like, to my parents, if my parents decide Guti, they want to watch this video, I don't know, like, I don't know why you guys are gonna put yourself through this. Like, don't do that. But if you do it, like, I just want you to know this is not how I act. This is not my real personality. I don't do a lot of the things in this video because I'm just a good kid to some degree. And like, I think I'm pretty transparent with you guys these days. Like, I tell you guys a lot, man. So yeah, like I don't sneak out and shit. And I'm like, really, I know this sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not. Like, I'm so serious. I've been behaving. I've been on my best behavior. So let me go out. Like, you know, like, let's just like, let's come to an agreement. Just let me go out, and you know, so I don't have to do all of these things. Just like say yes, you know, just say yes. Anyways, guys, if you guys watched this video from beginning to end and y'all want a part 3, I literally remember last time I was like, get this video to 100 likes and I'll give you part 2, and y'all got that shit to 300. Like, I love you guys. I literally love you guys. But if you guys want a part 3, and if you guys want me to talk to your strict parents for you, tell me. Like, let me know. Like, literally give me questions, and maybe like part 3 I'll literally just spend it like on saying questions that my baby's strict parents have, you know, and like giving y'all advice, because yo, I have so many. And like, I could literally also follow me on my Instagram. Maybe I'll like make it a whole sticker thing, and y'all can put your requests and shit there. I don't know, maybe I'll make it a thing. I don't know. So if y'all want that to be a thing, comment that shit down below. Like this video, share it with your friends, all those friends that they be fumbling. Share that shit with them. Share that shit with them, because they need it. I'm telling you, they need it. These people are out here fighting with their parents. Send that shit. Send that shit. These people are just making in the house. Send that shit. Every single person out here being a sneaky link, putting pillows on their bed. Send that shit, dude. Just help us be a better place. Help this teenage community work together. You know, I'm so full of shit.